Second feature that I'm now able to demonstrate is the new autocomplete feature. So if I create a button here, let's have a look at what it feels like to use the code editor with this feature included. I'll go onto my handler list on the left and choose to add a mouse up handler. And if I start typing now, so I'm going to do ask to bring up an ask question. I see that I have an autocomplete which has a list of all of the various different formats of the ask command, and underneath it there's documentation which tells you, in this case, displays a dialog with a prompt, a text box for the user to enter a response, and OK and cancel buttons. So if I scroll down here, we'll see all of the various different forms on it, and I can go down and here's the password form of it. So I like the ask command, but the characters the user types display asterisks. So let's go for that one. I just press tab to get that there. Ask password clear question, so I can put in enter your password. Then I hit tab here to get the next part of the script with default response. So we just put in some characters there that are going to appear in asterisks, titled password dialog sheet. And that's a good example because it's hard to remember the whole cadence of the ask password command, what happens in which order, and by using autocomplete we have that, and we immediately have a working password dialog, which is exactly what we would expect. So if I go in here, let's say we're going to do something different depending on whether they enter a response or not, a fairly standard thing to do. So I can start doing if. If, then else. Well, we'll just take if then, put that in, so if condition then. So if it is not empty, there's our empty. And let's say we're going to call a custom function, so I'm just going to create that function. Oh, there we go, function name. Let's call it my function. So that goes in p variable from the